So hello everybody, this is Monday, so it's time for another Power Query video, and in today's Power Query video I'm going to show you how to do running totals in Power Query. Now, should you do running totals in Power Query? No. Why am I showing you? For two reasons. Number one, sometimes you have to. Number two, I'm going to show you a Power Query function that is super cool, so I have to do it. Let's get started. Okay guys, this is what we're going to do. I have a list. I have a month, product, and sales. And we want to have the running totals for sales. In the next video, I'm going to actually show you how to do running totals per category. So for example, per month. But for now, just a pure running total, okay? So how do we do that? There is a very cool Power Query function called List.Range. And I'm not even going to read these because it's hard to understand, but with the samples it's actually very easy. This is how it works. List.Range, it will list, you have a list of things, in this case it's 1 to 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you have an offset number. So the offset number says from this point on, without including it, from this point on, just give me whatever. If you don't specify the third parameter, it will give you all the values after 6, so you have 7, 8, 9, 10. But you have the possibility to say how many values you want each time. So for example, say after 6, give me 2 values, and it will give you 7 and 8. And probably you're getting like, okay, I think I get where you're going with this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you in 2 steps, but then we'll put it together. Just so you see, because I think it's much easier to see. The first thing that we need to do is create an index, because the index is going to be our insert column. There we have it. Because the index is going to be the third parameter on our list range. It's going to tell us, it's going to tell list range how many values we want on each step. So I think this has to start with 1, right? So we want 1 value on the first one and 1 on the other one. So now we're going to do a column, custom column, and then we're going to use List.Range. But here's the thing. If you put the List.Range and then you say, okay, List.Range for sales, and then you say, okay, offset from 0, and then the parameter that will tell how many values we want on each is going to be index. Do you get an error? Why do you get an error? It will tell us. It says we cannot convert value 11 to a list. So this is not a list. This is a record on a column. How do we convert the column to a list? Let me show you. I have here a column, exactly the same as the other one. If we want to convert this to a list, what we need to do is to put like this. So you refer to the previous step, you put the column, and then suddenly you see that now it is a list. So we need to do the exact same thing in here to make it work. We need to refer to the previous step. The previous step is called added index. So added index, and now this is going to get the sales column into a list, which is what List.Range needs, and give us a list. Now look at this, 11, 11 and 22. You see that's given us the values. So we have a column with a list, and then what we need to do now is sum. So we go in here and we put List.Sum. And voila, there you have it. You can also have list average if you want, and it will give you the average. So it is really, really, really cool. Now, in next Monday's video, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that, but we're going to do it per subcategory. So you will get the cumulated here, and then it will start again from February and stop, and then start again in March and stop. So I think I'll see you again on Wednesday. Pretty sure. But otherwise, I'll see you next Monday. Okay, bye-bye.